Well, this week, we are shining a spotlight on careers that don't require a college degree and the loans that often come with it. Have you ever considered ditching the desk for the great outdoors? Paige is live at Cedar Hill State Park to explore exciting park ranger careers for people who like to walk on the wild side. And that is, in fact, Paige. Good morning.
Breathe it in. Outside, outdoors. Just a moment, it was drizzly, rainy, foggy, and now the sun has come back out. And this is just one day. And imagine if you got to spend your entire career outside and having the opportunity to do such great work and establish a full-blown career with many opportunities and benefits. That's what happens if you work for the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. This is Kaylee Birchfield with Human Resources to tell us more. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Can you believe it? Just a little while ago it was raining. We were going to be on a hiking trail and then it started to rain, so we decided had to kind of pivot, which of course is the word of the day. And speaking of pivot, a lot of people are recognizing 2020 we learned that you don't have to necessarily do the same things that maybe your predecessors did. A college degree does not necessarily make for, your dream job. Tell me about the different opportunities that are available through the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department that don't require that four-year degree.
Absolutely. So Paige, thanks for having us today. We really appreciate it. We have a lot of job opportunities for people that have an 8th grade education all the way up to a PhD. But high school education is a big requirement on some of ours. So some examples of those are fish and wildlife technicians. Those folks work for our natural resource divisions. That would be our wildlife division, coastal fisheries and inland fisheries. Those are entry-level positions. They're out in the field. They help our natural resource specialists, who are our biologists. They help them in their jobs. And then today we're at a state park and we have entry-level positions there too. So we have clerks, customer service reps, and we have park rangers, those entry-level park ranger positions, and maintenance specialist positions where you're outside most of the day. So those are just a few examples of the jobs that we have that are just required high school diploma.
You employ over 3,200 people. I was so impressed to see how broad your umbrella reaches at the Texas Parks and Wildlife Division. You have over 90 parks in our great state, with more parks that are opening, and one that just opened recently in Pilot Point. Tell me about the diversity of the parks that exist, and good news is we have video that really speaks to that as well.
Right, so we are excited that the citizens of the state of Texas voted that we were able to get some more money to buy some more lands to open more parks. So Palo Pinto Mountains State Park is our newest one to open. It's not very far from here. If you go out on 20, you just keep going and it's that direction. And we've got more coming online in the future, which means more job opportunities.
Water is a big thing. There's so many different lakes and resources. There's coastal opportunities as well. It's incredible to see that you can enter in possibly in an entry-level position, but then you have exposure to all these different types of specialties and fields where what you're primarily seeking is that experience, those hours on the ground that can really lead to other careers. It's just endless, the opportunities that exist.
There are, and I think that when people get overwhelmed because they think, oh, I don't have the experience, but our agency is so great about that because experience is counted towards the requirements of a job, whether it's paid experience or unpaid. So we have over 10,000 volunteers at Texas Parks and Wildlife, and that's definitely a way for you to get experience. If you don't see a job that you like right now, believe me, there'll probably be one to open up, but in that meantime, you could just be doing a volunteer opportunity.
You can also essentially go from one park to another. As I mentioned before, the diversity of landscapes is incredible, from waterfalls, as I mentioned, lakes, in forestry, so many different places to discover and explore. It's vast, and even also working with wildlife in particular. We have beautiful video that showcases what the parks look like at night and be able to do some owl spotting. It's exciting to just see that this is a huge resource for us, not only from an employment standpoint, But this is a gift to the residents of Texas and beyond to explore our great parks. There's so many of them.
There are, and there's a lot of wildlife management areas. There's fish hatcheries. We've got our hand in a little bit of everything. So I'm excited to share those opportunities with your viewers, to let those high school kids know you don't always have to have that 4-year degree. You can start in an entry-level position at this agency and work your way up.
Well, the great news is they are hiring now. They are constantly hiring. Where can we go and get more information?
So you want to go to our main Texas Parks and Wildlife website, and there's a careers page right off of there, and they are listed. We usually have 40 to 60 positions open every week.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you again. This has
Thank
been
you,
such
Paige.
a delight.
I appreciate the time. Thank you.